Hey guys, this is Mumbo Jumbo here. Today we're going to talk about the Target VTC 75 watt mod by Vaporesso. I know there's a lot of reviews already out there, a lot of unboxings. I'm not going to go through all of that. I'm just going to give you a little quick rundown of, my experience with it and whether or not you should get a thumbs up. Alright, let's get to it. Like I said, I'm not going to do a full unboxing. I'm going to just show you the box. It's really nice packaging. Nothing real special. Comes with a little manual, USB charger. Nothing big. Same as every other mod nowadays. Alright. The mod itself is pretty unique as far as the design. It kind of looks like a little pistol grip, maybe like a little flight simulator joystick, whatever, It's a pretty basic mod, nothing special. It's variable wattage and variable temperature, up to 75 watts to 600 degrees. It's pretty simple. The screen is also pretty basic. It's easy to use, and I think that's kind of the point. They're targeting, a lot of the rookies or the newer vapors, as well as, it's going to appeal to guys like you or I that maybe have been doing it for a while. Alright, let's get down to the good and the not so good. And it's all subjective, so, take it as you will. I like the look of it. I mean, the stainless steel. It doesn't really look like anything else out there. It's a single 18650 battery. It feels great in the hand. I'll give you a little size. Here is the Joytech VTC Mini, and it's pretty much the same. It's a little taller, but it's actually a little thinner than it. So, if you want a size reference, that's about what it's like. Nice rubber back. It just feels great, and it's kind of slippery, but because it's angled and because of the way, the shape of it and the design of it, it's just not gonna really slip out of your hand. I haven't had any problems with it where I'm dropping that VTC all the time, the Mini, but I've yet to drop this thing because it just doesn't really just want to slide right out of your hand. So one of the bad things about it, this button, it's plastic. I get why they did that. If it was metal and painted black or with any kind of black coating on it, it would have worn out by now. I've had it for maybe 2 weeks, and as many times as I've fired it, it already worn out. So I get why they made it plastic. But if you can hear it, it's just real loose and not clicky, but it's just any little touch and you get that little, jingly sound right there. Not a big deal. I don't hear it really when I wiggle it around, so it's not a deal breaker or anything like that. Nothing bad. Second thing, this one's a little different, and I haven't seen this on any of the other review videos, and I wonder if because they were given one from Target or Vaporesso that they handpick those things. I know they do. This one I got myself, I paid for. If you can see, I'm really, you hear that? I mean, it's literally catching on my battery. And what happens, this is like the only battery that will fit in here. I can't put any of my good batteries in because they literally won't fit. It's trying to pull the battery out. It's tearing up the battery. This is a little cheap thing, but it's really the only one I could get to fit in there, and it's just weird. And I wonder if maybe I have a little extra coating over here. I honestly don't know, and that's kind of irritating. I'm gonna try to maybe just like score it a little bit and see if I can get it to go on, a little better. But even when I try to close it, I really have to put some force into it just to get it to close. That's another thing. The third thing is, well, we'll get to that. Alright, that's the mod. Nothing big, nothing special, except it looks good, it's just one of those things. This is really what you guys want to know about, and that's the coil. 24 karat gold plated ceramic coil. Now I've seen a lot of reviews where in the comments people are kind of talking about there's cotton in here. There is. The ceramic coil is wrapped in cotton, and then in the ceramic is baked in is the coil. So the cotton actually never comes in contact with the coil, ever, at all. Let's just get that out of the way. It doesn't come in contact with the coil, so it never gets hot enough to burn the cotton or ever give you that cotton, you know, that burned cotton taste. I like them. This is the one that came with it. This is the Canthal, and then it came with the nickel 0.09 ohm Canthal. I want to say 0.25 on the nickel. I tried the nickel. I hated it. Not really that big of a fan of nickel to begin with, but the cloud, you know, the vapor production wasn't that great. I mean, it was okay, but it was almost like I couldn't even tell that I was inhaling anything. It just was, you know, it was just there, and not a great flavor either. The Canthal, on the other hand, the vapor production for a drop-in coil, I haven't seen one this good. I mean, my Freemax Star Pro is pretty much on par with it, but this is just a little bit better. But this is the one that it came with, and I vaped great for about a day. Then after that day, I literally couldn't take a hit without just that dry hit. I mean, it just stopped producing. And I don't know if it was just a bad one out of the box. Once again, kind of like the mod, I don't know if it was just, you know, it happens. You get a bad one, it happens. So I bought a few more from their website, and I've been vaping this one for about 2 days, and it's been flawless. It's been perfect, almost too good. I mean, so I'll put it on here. Now, another thing I've been hearing is the flavor production. Supposedly the flavor production is just supposed to be off the charts. And while it's really good, it's not a game changer. It's nothing that I haven't got before. Is it a lot better than, you know, like the sub-tank minis and things like that? Yeah, it is. But my Freemax, the taste is actually better on my Freemax than on this. But it's still really good. And I did notice the higher wattage I vaped it in, the better it tasted. So I'm just going to give you a little demonstration. I'm going to vape it at 33 watts, and we'll see what it does. Right now I'm using G-Spot by AC Swag, full VG, and I have not had a single dry hit or anything with this thing, so let's go. I mean, it just hits insane. Hits like a train. I haven't had this much vapor production from a drop-in that I can remember. I've used a lot, so I mean, but maybe because this is new, it's seeming like so much, but I mean, it's crazy. I just can't believe how much vapor I get out of it. I mean, it's just crazy. So that's 33. I'm going to put it up to 35, which is the recommended wattage. You're not supposed to exceed that, but I've seen people that have and had no issues with it, so, you know, I guess it's kind of up to you. So the clouds you get out of this thing are pretty insane. And like I was saying, the flavor's better at 35 watts than it was at 33. So I imagine if I went even higher, it'd probably be better. And the flavor is extremely good. It's not diluted, and by diluted, I don't get any other flavor with it. Like, you can kind of taste Japanese cotton. I mean, it's just there. It's not a big deal to me, but it's there. This is a clean flavor, and it's pretty intense, I have to say. So couple little things with it, and like I said, it could just be the one that I got. I'm gonna buy another one and see if, you know, if it's a little better. Actually, I'm gonna get one of the colored ones and see how they hold up to some abuse, and we'll go from there. But I definitely will recommend this. It's, I don't think they're there yet. I honestly think that the V2, which you know they're gonna come out with, oh, if they just, you know, refine it a little bit more, they'll definitely have something. Is it going to replace cotton wicking now? I don't think so, not yet. But they're pretty damn close, and this is the best attempt at ceramic that I've seen. So that's basically it. This is Mumbo Jumbo. If you guys like my video, comment, you know, hit a like on it. If you want me to review something else, you know, just let me know. I don't just review e-cigs and things like that. I'm going to review all kinds of things on this channel. Forgive me for the background. This is a loaner computer. Mine just took a dump. So I'll have my studio back pretty soon. That's it. You guys keep it real.